So you and me are together, but you're not actually together with him.
What's good, Bucket Nation? You know who it is. It's your boy Pat Buckets here. About to bring you another video here on my channel. Today, I'm going to be bringing you live coverage of the NFL Draft, telling you guys what picks were made. I'm a little late. It's been already the first of the 3 picks went by, but I decided to do this video a few hours ago. Maybe this be a good video to do, so here we go. I'm here, bringing you this video. I've been watching other things, though. The Bruins are on and the Red Sox are on, so I just were able to put on the NFL Draft. So, yeah, so let's get this started, though. Please go like and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos. And go see my recent video. I'm gonna have another video coming soon. It should be posted in the next couple of days. That's gonna be coming from my GoPro. It's not off my GoPro because I want to do this live. So today, let's get to this video. Here we go. As right now, it looks like the Oakland Raiders are about to get their draft picks. I'm gonna put it quickly on there and see who they pick, and I'll tell you guys who went the first 3 picks. Cleveland Fur on 1 second, guys. You're gonna die. Sorry, guys, my computer about to die. Can I do anything now? Just make sure this thing does not die. That'll be awful. There we go. So Cleveland Irma from wait, I guess Firma? I think it's Cleveland Firma from Clemson. That gets picked as the number 4 pick here to the Oakland Raiders. It's Cleveland Furl. Oh, Cleveland Furl. He is a right end. Wait, what? Right end. So, this is a very good pick, it's weird because I don't expect tackles to get picked the first 4 round, but I think I'll tell you guys right away, Kyler Murray did go number 1 to Arizona, which could be a good thing, being that the Patriots are looking, at least everyone keeps saying the Patriots may be able to trade and get Rosen, so we're going to see if that happens now with them picking Kyler Murray. We're going to see, though. Here we go, though. I'm going to tell you right away, Cleveland Mora, 2018 season. Yep. Cleveland Mora, number 4. And then number 2 was Bosa from Ohio State. I watched him all year. Got injured halfway through the year, but a very good player. That was a big pick there by the San Francisco 49ers to pick him. And then number 2. And then at number 3, I don't know who won number 3. Number 3 went Quinton Williams, a defensive lineman. So the other one's defensive line, it looks like. So okay, so far, like I said, number 1 went Kyle Murray, number 2 went Nick Bosa, and number 3 went Quinton Williams, and number 4 went Cleveland Furl. That's so far in the NFL for that, the first 4 picks in the NFL draft. Right here, right now they haven't added the 4th one yet. But I'm watching on screen because I can't show you guys this because of the copyright. I could show you off my phone off Bleacher Report. You guys could see who went number 1, number 2, number 3. So yeah, that's a good start so far. I will put it down here also in the chat so you guys don't know. If you guys are now watching the draft or can't watch it, here it is. And also the draft tonight is either on ESPN or you can see on ABC Special Pair. So if everyone should have ABC, it's a station that usually most people have. So if you guys don't know that, ABC is also showing the tonight. But like we said, number 1 with Kyler Murray. Don't even know how to spell these guys. I should not have wrote it that way. Number 2 went Nick Bosa. I'm gonna do it this way. Number 3 went Quint. I don't know how to spell this guy's name. Quinten Williams. Oh my god. My computer's being retarded right now. Quentin Williams did not spell his name with a capital. So like I said, I was able to just turn on the draft because the number 4 went, and they've not announced it by women. It's Cleveland. I don't know how to spell his name. It's Cleaver. Is it Cleaver? Cleveland. Don't know how to spell his name. No, I think I may have already popped up. That's what's cool. How Bleacher Report say it tells you for names of the draft. But I'm excited. I'm saying, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm excited for them to pick who they're gonna pick 32nd. I'll tell you guys if there is a trade that they are considering making, try to trade up. So we're gonna see that coming up here. But apparently this is a shocker pick in Cleveland Farrell. Perfect. Not too far. Cleveland Farrell. Farrell. There we go. So there we go. That's the first 4 picks in the NFL draft. So we continue to wait up here. I'm watching the Red Sox right now. They're up 6-3 on Detroit. Bruins, if anyone here's a Boston fan, Bruins up 1-0 after the second period in the second series. Again, this is the Columbus Blue Jackets. They've outplayed Blue Checks so far throughout the 2 cool periods. I hope they continue throughout this game. We got 1 more period to go. I'm going to have to switch that back on, but I'm going to be able to see through this. But I'm still watching the NFL draft for now. Coming up next, who's drafting next? Here we go. Tampa Bay's next with Tampa Bay and the Giants. 5-6. We'll be coming up next here. Oh, there we go. See, got the whole list here. So now I know. So far, next is Tampa, New York, and Jacksonville. The next 3 picks coming up. And I got the big board right here. I think. Here's the big board of guys here. So far, Quentin Williams was expected to go number 1. Shockingly, went number 3. And Nick Bosa was supposed to go number 2. They go number 2 to San Francisco. So right now, number 3 in the Bronx draft, they have Josh Allen, a defensive end. So we'll see who Tampa Bay takes next. Pick is apparently in right now, so we're gonna see what Tampa Bay picks for number 5. Is it? Yep, number 5. They are talking right now to what's his name? The Kansas City quarterback. Patrick Mahomes. He has the same name as me. I forgot my own name. But Patrick Mahomes had an outstanding rookie year last year. I don't really like him, but it's not anything to do with the way he plays or anything. I just don't like him that much. But he was terrific. I give him praise so much for having a great season last year. Let him be more tougher this year. But rest of them to talk to him right now. He just released, and I made a separate video, but I will say this in this video. The release of NFL, the cover of the NFL 2K20 just came out, and Patrick Mahomes is on the calendar. So you guys want to hear that? Mahomes is going to be on the cover of 2020. Here's the pick. The pick is in right now for Tampa Bay.
How? Listen.
Ignore my brother right now. He's playing Fortnite on the side. So he gets raged during this.
Don't tell me. Let me try my brother.
So see who Tampa Bay picks.
So I run pretty well.
I got quiet as down low. I don't want too loud. Make-A-Wish person is picking for Tampa Bay. It's very nice. So Tampa Bay picks Devin White, linebacker out of LSU. He was projected to go number 4. So he is where is he? Where? Nope, he went 1 pick after where he was supposed to go. But good pick there by Tampa Bay. I think it's going to help their defense out. It's definitely a good pick here. I wonder if it tells me the stats. I don't think it tells me the stats on here, the guy, which kind of sucks. But we're going to come back to here.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna turn on sport by default. It will work well.
If anyone want to hear, Bills, Pats, Packers look to move up in draft. So expect one of these or all four of these guys to move up into the draft.
Wait. I'm gonna try this.
The expression on your face says it all. What words do you give to this moment?
It's great for these guys, though. Proud of these guys for going through college, going through all these, now being able to go to NFL. That should be an awesome feeling. I've always wanted to see if I can get to the NBA. So, wish I could have if I could just play better. And I get injured 1 year. So, yeah, you know. To be honest, I may keep the NFL draft on and put on the Bruins game every chance and throw back on the Red Sox in a while.
Okay.
Anyone that comes from LSU is usually good. Last year we got a what am I talking about? I was about to say we got someone from LSU, but no, we got the guy from Georgia, our running back. But getting someone from LSU is good because they teach really well at that school. They're a very good school. They've always been able to play well. They've always done a good job with that school. So it's a good pick, great pick for Tampa Bay, and hope it works out for them. But instead, it's not my team. So, but oh yeah, I'm gonna write it down here. Number 5 is number 5 went Devin White. Okay. No. Okay. So what the heck did I just click? Devin White. I probably should have wrote the school, LSU, and also what position. So linebacker.
Oh my god. I'm at F12.
My apologies. I'm gonna start writing down the.
How do you think I am?
I'll start writing the position 2 down, so you guys know what position he plays. I'll tell you right away though. Murray, quarterback. Bosa, defensive end. Williams, DL, which is defensive linebacker. DE, defensive end for Farrell, and linebacker for Devin White, which is already on there. So that's the first 5 picks in the NFL draft. New York Giants are next, and the pick is already in. We're going to see who the Giants select. My arch enemy team, the Giants. Let's see who they select with the 6th pick in the draft.
There's Shotgun Jones.
Will the Giants take Haskins from Ohio State? He is right now projected to go in the first round. He's projected to be the second quarterback to go in the first round. He was an outstanding player for the Ohio State Buckeyes. I think he deserves to go. I do not want him to go to the Giants. I would rather him be picked by the Jacksonville Jaguars or the Detroit Lions. But we'll see if the Giants go with Haskins here.
Yeah.
You know, that's also a person I would love to have the Patriots pick. But, you know.
Fine, dude. I'm not keeping him up.
I just want to see if we move up. That's all I want to see if the Patriots actually move up.
Yeah, I'm going to try building. We're in this world. Wait, don't kill me. I'm going to try building.
The pick is in for the Giants. Here we go.
I'm going to keep it a mess, so I'm Charles.
Wow. The Giants took Daniel Jones.
I'm going to keep it a mess, so I'm not good.
That is an absolute shock. If you haven't heard of the early show on NBC Sports Boston, they call it
How do you
what's
think
the
that
not Falcon Mask, but the other one, whatever it's called, the Zolak and Bertrand show. Zolak said Patriots need to stay away from this guy because of how inaccurate he is. I am shocked he's gone this high, but yes, Daniel Jones, quarterback from Duke, is heading to the Giants. So Haskins, shocking, who's supposed to be the number two pick. I mean, the number 2 quarterback pick in the draft.
Yep.
They have Daniel Jones for a second. We're gonna see how this works out for the Giants. Daniel Jones, QB. Duke. That is shocking. Wow. That is a shocking pick. Okay, that's maybe the first real shock I've seen today on this draft. Whenever the Bruins are back on. Well, that's a shock pick. The Bruins are back on, so I'm going to have the Bruins on the other screen. But right now, Jacksonville is next, and they have 7 minutes to pick their player. But it is an absolute shock that they took Daniel Jones. If Haskins does lower and the Patriots can get him, I would get him if I'm New England. I know they don't want to probably pick a quarterback in the first round. But if Haskins is available, I would take him. Honestly. But that is a shocker pick. It is a complete shocker that Daniel Jones got picked, number 6. You know, because I've heard a lot of people say don't pick him, stay away from Daniel Jones because of his accuracy. That he'd be good at times, but then end up having some bad reps. You know, bad games. Mostly apparently against Virginia or something. Virginia, who's like trash, I think. I don't watch Virginia. I watch some college. I usually watch Notre Dame. So, but yeah, shocking pick at pick 6. But we're waiting now for the Jacksonville's pick. Right now, I'm watching the Bruins game. We're right now on power play. Oh, that looked like a penalty. They've played 3 minutes so far in their third period. Yeah, they keep losing the puck right now.
You're bad. Gavin's so bad, yo. I just can't. Yo, Gavin's so bad.
I hope I don't have a only a few amount that I can do for the live, for the comments. Because I want to do all 32 picks if I can. Write them all down. 1 second, I'm going to be quiet. I just want to see. Oh, Bruins had a chance up there.
And he's so bad.
Columbus' goaltender is good, though. I would love us to go up 2-0. This game is still nerves. The nerves are there. Until we score a second goal. Mostly after what I saw Columbus do to Tampa Bay in the first round, swept them. Man, they can't get nothing on this guy. Oh my God, they had a chance right there.
So bad, yo, Andy's so bad.
Drafts back up. It is raining in Columbus right now. It is pouring out there in not Columbus, Nashville. That's where it is. I'm thinking of a hockey game, but in Nashville right now it's raining. That's crazy. And apparently the NFL drafts outside. That's what I think it is. That's crazy though. Right now, Taylor Swift is out here. She's wearing a robe for some reason. Okay. I used to like Taylor Swift's music. But that's when I was way younger. Now I'm not into that kind of music anymore.
Andy is
it's weird that she's here, though.
I can't even.
The NFL draft. And the musical awards.
Gavin is so bad. Yo, if he would.
The pick is in for the Jacksonville Jaguars. If they could just get back to the pick, that'd be awesome.
Look, Andy's so bad. Andy's so bad.
The next pick is up.
Andy's so trash. Andy is so trash. Yo, I can't. Like, Andy's trash. Alright, bye, trash.
The pick is in now for Jacksonville. Who will they take? Jacksonville takes Josh Allen, defensive end from Kentucky.
Yeah, that's funny. Nation. Look at this. Look at this dude. Gavin is so bad.
DE.
Gavin,
This is from Ken.
Gavin is so, he is so trash. You would never join face. I'm just
Kentucky.
sorry, Gavin, but you're trash. You're trash. Andy,
So that's a good pick.
Andy is
That
so
pick, he was
trash.
supposed to go, as I tell you guys right now, the big board had Josh Allen going third. And he falls all the way to Jacksonville. He fell all the way to Jacksonville, number 7. 4 picks. So that is shocking, definitely. It's a definite shocker. But as long as actually, he should have went top 5, but at least he went top 10, so that is good. Jacksonville got a lucky picking him, because he probably should not have been there. At number 6.
Do you want to stop being toxic? Okay. I'm going to go on keep the mouse. So I won't be able to build. No building, okay? I'm okay with you.
Thank you very much. Alongside Brian Caitlin. I don't know that I'll be able to ask anybody this tonight. You were married 1 week ago tonight. How do you
What the heck?
Wow.
live with this now?
His wife and him got married 1 week ago before the draft. That's awesome. Being married is amazing, but
You guys had an incredible
wow.
race right after his name was announced. What did you share?
We love each other. This is just such a blessing. This is a blessing.
I'm watching the Bruins game. That's why I'm a little quiet. But I'm just waiting for the next pick. You're going to see me go a little quiet for a few minutes at a time just because I'm trying to watch this game at the same time.
Okay, Andy,
It is pouring in Nashville right now. This is what happens when you decide to do this outdoors.
But you gotta be ready at all times. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was never kidding. Never. No building. As long as you put a mouse. You're flying.
How the Bruins been able to keep it 1-0 is crazy. It's crazy because I'm talking about the NFL draft here, but I'm also talking about the Bruins game. I guess I can just talk about whatever I want. It's my channel.
True.
Detroit's right now on the clock at pick 8, so we'll see what they're going to pick.
This is one.
This is where I feel like Haskins could go because how much work can they take from Matt Stafford? That's what I'm questioning. It's not like he's terrible. It's not like he's bad, but it's just like he's never consistent, and that's the issue, I feel like. Maybe it's not his fault, but the talent they've given him, but at the same time, he just has not looked consistent. That's why I feel they could take a quarterback here, but we'll see.
I'm not ready.
I'd have to check what Detroit wants for their players.
Stop.
Nice because I'm sitting here on my couch, so get this lay back.
Look, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Stop. You can never kill me because I'm gonna kill you.
Look, they could be taking a tight end, which the Patriots really want, which is Heckenberg. Who apparently Patriots think could be the next Gronk. So I guess Detroit would get the guy that they wanted to trade for a few years.
Don't kill me.
I hate these commercials during this NFL draft. And the pick is in too. I hope they get back to the games. Damn, Columbus just tied the game. That's annoying. Damn it, Rask. We had a good first quarter period. The last two periods we've been a little bit more slow, which is concerning. But yeah, see that cannot happen. He literally just turned over the puck, being lazy. Jeez, the yesterday's haven't really happened yet. The NFL draft's about to get back on. Just go quick check some of the Red Sox game on the other channel, which they are. Ooh. I don't even care, to be honest. Detroit, when I was on the clock, we could change that back. Who has Detroit taken with their pick?
This is for all the marbles. This kills for all the marbles.
So, Detroit just took TJ Hackinson, the guy I was talking about, the tight end out of Iowa. And just when I checked that, scratch that. The Columbus Blue Jackets just took the lead against the Bruins.
Okay, bye. I gotta go bye.
That is crazy. But Hackenberg gets picked here. So, what's his name? TJ Hackenberg? Yeah. TJ Hackenberg? It's Hawkinson, not Hockenberg. Son. Good night. And then tight end. Jesus. My bad, guys. Tight end. Iowa. Okay. I should put 8. Rather put the 8 on it, just whatever. Damn, though. It's not like I'm trying to look at both of the picks at the same time. The Bruins allowed 2 goals in a second. How the heck do you do that? But okay. I know it's number 9. It's coming up. Number 9 to the Buffalo Bills. See who they pick. Oh, that's up 7-3. How the hell did you up 7-3? Man, the Bruins just annoyed the heck out of me, though, right now.
That's why they call him the Heater Man. Double H. Cross seam cheese. Middle, buy him. Uppercut. How about these uppercuts, huh? And 1-2 from the righty.
The Bills just get somebody?
Could have gave it to him.
Or is it still Hackenberg? Oh, it's still Hackenberg. Okay. Or Hawkinson. Why did you say Hackenberg? I'm thinking that quarterback, Hawkinson. That's who it is.
It's hard to have like.
For the Bruins, they just got really trade up for him.
I mean, that is an awfully difficult save. Anytime that puck goes off the end boards, but Bobrovsky made that look quite easy. It is something to watch.
That's crazy though that Haskins hasn't been picked yet. Honestly,
And remarkably through a screen just grabbed casually by Bobrovsky. Well, and remember the save that he made in the second period when it was 3-0.
Bruins have really sucked since that first period. I was in the second period they put well, but they were average in the second period.
Which led to an eventual sweep. Sometimes you may think a save means nothing at the score of being 3 or 4-0. Every save means something. Sergei Bobrovsky was great in round one, and he's been great again here tonight. It seems like not that long ago they opened a brand new arena in Pittsburgh, and he was the first visiting goalie. And he ruined the celebration that night for Philadelphia by posting a victory in 2 years there, and now 7 with the Blue Jackets. Shot, and that one kicked away in front. Savard got the win.
So Buffalo's pick is in. See what Buffalo takes and pick number 9.
We all think we have an idea watching these guys since they were seniors in high school. And, you turn on TV the last 3 months, everyone's got an idea, so you start to think there must be something to this. But honestly, no one really knows anything because the guys behind closed doors, sometimes they'll sit on a smoke screen. Exactly.
Like I was saying right now, and how I wanted to just quickly get out of this draft for the Bruins. I said this to my dad. I was like, the only ways Bruins now can lose is if they will lose themselves. Like you know what I mean? And just like that, they do what I said they can't do, and just make themselves lose. It's not like Columbus played well, but they just allowed 2 easy goals to them, and it's just crazy. But right now Buffalo is gonna be up, so let's see what Buffalo takes. I wonder if they're gonna take Hoskins here. Let's wonder. So they take Ed Oliver, defense tackle from Houston. Where is he? Defensive tackle, Houston. Let's pick number 9 so I don't mess this up this time. Ed Oliver goes number 9 to Buffalo. Bruins right now are in intermission, not rest, but timeout. Back to the Red Sox game. Both things are in timeouts right now.
That means double points when you scan medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas, just $5.99.
Right away, the Red Sox are also on.
Hey, you're still thinking about opening your own shop?
Every day.
We think there are some ways to help keep you on track, closer to home.
Edward Jones grew to $1 trillion in assets under care by thinking about your goals as much as you do. Okay, just got your credit card approval, and 2 Waterloo waterfronts should be at your doorstep tomorrow.
Wonder who Denver, because Denver's next to that pick 10. Wonder who they're going to pick.
William, I better not hear that again. William, don't you touch it. William,
the heck's going on over there? Jesus. We're still talking about Ed Oliver.
1-0 Bruins, but then 2 quick strikes by the Blue Jackets in 13 seconds of this third period, the fastest in franchise playoff history. Now, despite what you may have seen on the replays, right now they are going with Riley Nash scoring the first one and Artemi Panarin scoring the second. I've already made those entries in 10 with
There's already jokes going on the Bleacher Report about Giants taking Daniel Jones with their pick. That is just crazy, yeah, honestly. This is a nightmare for 2013 for the Bruins. How do you allow 2 goals in 10 seconds? But that's why I kept saying about Tuukka Rask.
and so it will be brought back here to Rask for the resulting faceoff. Since the second period, you can start to see maybe some of the fatigue sitting in on the goalies. I mean, they played with energy the first period. The question that I had was, were they able to sustain that for 60 minutes? And I don't think we've seen that same type of energy as we entered the third period. I credit the Blue Jackets to weather the storm early on. And now sitting the lead in on the third. Rather quiet here. Flipping shot went off the glass, and you can hear the glass loudly. Along by Chara. Carried back ahead and walked through, and Chara shrugged down and is off going for the second up the right as he has now been fortunate. That second doesn't count. Morales has left it all up to him, got by Chara, snags getting it from Bergeron, so back to Panarin. On two, Bjorkstrand, dropped off now by Chara.
They were still waiting for their next pick. It's nice having a TV where you can have a double screen, so you can watch one thing at once. So I'm watching the Bruins at one screen and watch the draft on the other screen. But you know,
Here's the goal. Great look. Gets it right to where the great spot where it needs to be. What a feature this guy has. Off the draw, he'll force down back to the point. Worked on the outside. Johansson a shot. Sliding across.
not get that past that goalie. We're gonna have to get a puck like exactly right, like wide open. We're gonna score off this guy. We've had chances to end this game, and now we're losing. Oh, there was a trade? Whoa, there was a trade. There was a trade. There's a trade that's happened. The Pittsburgh Steelers have traded up, and they're going to take the pick right now from Denver. We're going to see who they pick from Denver here. But Pittsburgh has traded up to number 10. We're going to see who Pittsburgh takes. Could they take Hoskins here? I don't believe it. But I think they should take. They're probably going to take either a wide receiver or a running back. Yeah, they're going to get a wide receiver here. That's what I'm guessing they're going to take here. They're saying they're going to take a defensive guy. I would take a wide receiver here, honestly. I'll take the best wide receiver they got. They just announced that Pittsburgh has traded for the 10th pick. That is weird though. Why Denver would trade? I wonder what Denver's thinking. So I guess Denver's getting whatever pick Pittsburgh had. Here we go. Who does Steelers take? So Pittsburgh takes Devin Bush, linebacker from Michigan. So they take Devin Bush here. So that's the first trade in the NFL draft. We hope the Patriots will also trade up. But right now, Pittsburgh's trade up and take number 10 pick. So we'll see who's next. So actually, good question. Who is next? Back here. Cincy's next. So how about that? Two AFC North teams. Cincinnati is next. Ew, Pittsburgh's hat's ugly.
Hey, the Heat Zone is brought to you by Rodenheiser Home Service. Get a $1 match at the end of your first year.
Since he's got 5 minutes. It's weird they have the guy from college football. Actually, no, it is not that weird. Never mind. Listen, these are college players coming in.
Sadness to report throughout sports tonight. Forever number 17 for the Celtics, John Havlicek has died at the age of 79. 16 seasons, 8 NBA titles. Forever remembered for Havlicek stole the ball, sealing up one of many championships here in 1965 and an Ohio State Buckeye. Seen in his earlier years playing in Columbus. We are so sorry to report.
So here we go. Here's the Steelers pick. Steelers got the 10th pick. Broncos get the 20th overall pick, the 2019 second round pick, the 52nd pick, and the 2020 third round pick. So 2 picks this year, 1 next year. Is what Denver gets in that trade. Hoskins is still. Wait a minute. Here we go. The pick is in for Cincy. Yes, apparently the Bruins scored, but that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're two since he takes. Oh, go in. Why are they going? So since he takes Jonah Williams, what OT from Alabama. Williams, OT, Alabama. Bama. I really should wrote which team he's going to. I've really been messing up this whole thing, really. So this was which team? Cincy. Well, this guy goes to Cincy, the Bengals, and this guy right Bengals. Bengals. This is pick number 11. The Bruins back in this after that crazy. Sorry. Bang. Bengals. There we go. Don't know if I spelled the Bengals right, but I don't care. I'll start writing down the team they're going to. I really should have done that because all I'm saying is where they went, but the number of pick they were, but it doesn't mean you guys are going to know which team. So I got a little time for Green Bay with 7 minutes. So back to the Bruins game we go, which is now tied 2-2. The Bruins have tied it. I think they have 2 goals in 13 seconds. Hopefully now we can get ourselves going. Hello. Here was Charlie Coyle, who hit the tying goal. And this crowd is on their feet now for the Bruins. Charlie Coyle, we got this guy, and he was struggling here. Everyone's like, why did we get him? Because of the postseason, he's doing a hell of a job. I like Charlie Coyle. I really do. Yeah, he's from Boston. So, you know. So this is the music there, this TD going. So Green Bay is up next. They're going to be picking next at pick number 12. That. I love when the crowd's actually cheering, not booing, or always being quiet. Also during the playoffs. It's the playoffs. Dukas had a good game other than giving up those 2 goals. He does give up to those 2 goals. He has a terrific game. But I'll give him A- in this game. I would have had a video for you guys earlier that would have been posted, but the problem is I've been trying to upload to get one I got on my new GoPro, which you guys will see when it comes up. It's been slow as heck, and then it ended up having it deleted, but somebody's had to restart it, so should be ready by either tomorrow or Saturday. So you got just to let you guys know, it will be up soon. And the pick is in for the Green Bay Packers, number 12. Where was he trying to put that puck? This is going to go to overtime. Oh, I hate overtimes. I would hope that they would have called the icing. Hope we could score in a final 57. We had that good year this year where we'd be scoring the last few seconds of the game, which would be amazing. Oh, he couldn't grab it. "37 seconds left in the first half. Not first half, I mean the third. He's going to go to overtime. I wonder if we score here. I love how this is my account, so I can talk about whatever I want while there's a commercial on the NFL draft. I'm just going to talk about the Bruins. Because they're in the playoffs, so. We're going to go to overtime. Dang, that is so dumb. We were up 1-0. How do we allow 2 goals in 13 seconds? Now we only have 1 day to rest. We're going to have to go through another 20 minutes. Okay, we'll see here what happens. Here we go with Green Bay. Pick number 12 is in. And the crowd continues to boo to Goodell because Goodell sucks.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Rashawn Gary, linebacker, Michigan.
Shark, yeah. Jesus, there was no freaking reaction to that pick. 12. Gary. DE. Michigan. So there's the pick. Number 12, the Green Bay. Oh, well, this is on commercial with Miami being the next team to go up in 7 minutes. You got 7 minutes till they can make their next pick.
Jackie, they really pitch up the middle on him. And he will swing this right to Casey by the left hand.
The Red Sox are right in the 8th inning. That's crazy. I really hate overtime in the playoffs because you know you could lose on 1 goal. Let's hope we don't lose this game. 20-minute overtime. They are wearing WWE belts. That's funny. Like the WWE, so let's see. I'm still waiting to see if the Patriots are going to trade up. It's already pick 13. Wonder how long they're going to wait till today if they decide to trade up or not. We're talking about this right now. What I'm thinking is that Miami could take Haskins here because they need a quarterback. Let's see what else. Washington probably will take a quarterback. Giants probably not anymore. Denver's. I think Dwayne Haskins is going here. I really think he may be going here. That's why I feel like it's the right place to go. Hoskins.
The Dallas and St. Louis markets. We're going to take you momentarily to the opening face-off of your game, and then we're going to keep you there if you'd like to see overtime in Boston. It can be seen in those markets on NHL Network. It's the 11th overtime game in this postseason. We had 10 all last year. How did we get here?
Well, Columbus got to their game eventually. First period, all Boston. Bobrovsky, fabulous, keeps the Jackets in it. And then they start to play the game that they played against Tampa. It's about contact. It's about being a little bit chippy. It's about being aggressive in the pursuit of guys wearing the black uniforms. Lots of hits.
I think Hoskins will go here. If I'm the Patriots, though.
And eventually they get to the game that provides them not just an advantage in forcing.
If I'm if I'm New England, I'd maybe try to make a trade here. I know they probably don't want Hoskins, but that'd be a good move. Hoskins should win top 5. I don't know why Hoskins hasn't won yet.
It's going to be one of those series.
It's crazy.
Another nip and tuck, really close games. Who makes the fewest amount of mistakes is going to win. Hard hitting. I would expect this to go a long way, but good for Columbus to continue to get better as the game went on. And Bobrovsky gave them this opportunity to be in overtime.
And you mentioned mistakes. It's going to be about who makes a mistake.
They're prepared for war. In which
Yeah, we talked about Charlie Coyle, and he's now playing at home where he grew up and coming over from Minnesota. Very tough to play in front of your home crowd team. And this is a mistake that he made. Usually a very dependable player turns the puck over just inside the blue line. We talk about those critical zones, Jonesy, don't we? It always seems to happen when they make a mistake, especially in the playoffs, ends up in the back of your net. All of a sudden it gets to the back. Is a great play by Seth Jones. It's a pass shot.
He's going to cut to shut up Boston. I'm gonna pick this in for Miami for another strike commercial, but they're about to go back to the thing.
Gave him a chance, and there it was in the back of the net. He's not an offensive guy, but he found himself on the ice in the last 5 minutes. It's pretty good.
All right, we've got a good one. We've got overtime coming up in Boston, but right now we want to take you to St. Louis. A live look. Bradley Burke, Pierre Maguire, AJ Valesco have the call. Face-offs coming up right now.
A best of 7 series. It's a playoff matchup nobody would have believed back in December, but now both teams 8 wins away to protect this Stanley Cup final. Bradley Burke, AJ Valesco, Pierre Maguire inside the glass as the Dallas Stars took down the Central Division leading, winning Nashville Predators.
Mom, when your cousin texts you, he never leaves me alone. That's just a joke, but you know. I'm busy. I'm at work. Doing my work right now. A lot of people say it's a joke, but you get paid for this, so. No, I'm not at that point yet, but we'll get there. Just waiting for them to get to the game. Oh, here we go. Here comes the next pick. Miami's about to make their pick. They gotta take Hoskins here. Hoskins. No. Wow. They don't take Hoskins. They take Christian Wilkins, DT, defensive tackle for Clemson. Okay. Smart decision. Really. Miami Dolphins. I used to not be able to spell their names. Now I can. Dolphins take. What's his name? Of course, now they lose. Everybody just take it away. Okay, Christian Wilkins. I'm going to text him. I'll call him back in a few minutes. I'm just going to pick up. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm kind of filming a YouTube video.
Alright, I'm gonna be getting out soon. I just wanted to make sure you were good like yesterday.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing.
Right when I get out.
Yeah, I'm just doing a NFL draft video.
Should I call you or are you gonna call
No,
me?
you can call me. It doesn't matter. You can be on the line while I'm doing this. So it doesn't matter. All right.
So I'll call you when I get out.
Yep. All right.
It's gonna be like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright,
See ya. Yeah, I didn't feel well yesterday, so he still ended up calling me. It didn't really matter. So, yeah. I am kind of shocked by that pick. Oh, I didn't even. My bad, guys. Did not even post it. Don't even know what the heck he will. See, when you get a call or something, you forget what you're doing. So, it doesn't tell me where he's from. That's great. That's why I don't try to get people involved in this, because I don't know where these people are going. I'm going to wait and see where this guy's going. Luke Bryan right now being talked to. Actually, it's weird how these guys are being talked to an NFL draft. The Falcons pick is in right now. We're going to see who they take. Clemson.
I feel like the Falcons need some defensive strength, and obviously they probably need a big line. There's a lot of guys out there still if they need defensive help. Yeah, a lot of great players. I mean, all my guys, I have my notes ready, but all my guys got gobbled up.
So the Falcons pick is in. We're gonna see who they take at pick number 14. Right now, the Patriots have still not jumped up yet. Right now, though, this is huge. Because I always expected my own to take Hoskins. If Hoskins keeps falling, New England, I know they haven't done this. I know they haven't done this. There has been times where there's been a quarterback and they have not taken him. But if Hoskins somehow falls to pick number 32, I take him. I wonder if the Patriots can move up for him. Because I feel like you should move up. Because Washington's going to take him. I know Washington's going to take him. They need a quarterback. I know they're going to take Hoskins, which sucks. It really does suck. Like, I kind of want him. You know, it's whatever. It was either him or them or Denver. Yeah, it's either them or Denver before us, and we have the last pick, which is annoying. I just hope we maybe decide to try to take somebody. I mean, trade up. That's what I'm hoping.
There's no secret. I'm a huge Georgia Bulldog fan. My two boys are right off, and my nephews at home, but they're big Georgia fans. And I got to give Pollock a little love.
Pick is in. Can we just get back to the pick? Like, I kind of do like Luke Bryan, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really into country music. I used to listen to his music at least. But I want to hear from who Atlanta picks here. So for Atlanta, though, as the Red Sox win, apparently that was fast. Yeah, if you're a Boston Celtics or a Boston fan, like me, disappointing news today. John Havlicek has passed away at age 79. Really disappointing, really upsetting to hear that. If you're a Boston Red Sox fan and a Boston Celtics fan. But I'll be right back as the Falcons take a guy from Boston College, Chris Lindstrom from Boston College. This will go to the Falcons. So number 14, I should not be right. 14. I'm just gonna put Falcons. Falcons goes. His name is Chris Lindstrom. And that will be picked. That will be an O-line again. A lot of O-lines going this first round. O-line. And this is from BC, which is Boston College. I'm not trying to write it all out. BC. If you guys want to know, BC means Boston College, but you guys should know that. I just don't want to have to write out the whole thing. I'm just looking at general who could be next. Because right now here, the mock draft is running right now at number. It's weird because Bleacher Report had Kyler Murray going 13th, and he went number 1. So they had him going to which 13th? What's 13th just been? No, they had him going to Miami. I wonder who they had going to Atlanta at number 14. And as this thing goes slow, that's my bad, guys. They had AJ Brown, wide receiver from Ole Miss, going to Atlanta, so they've been wrong on that one too. Apparently, here's what everyone's talking about. Apparently, there is a rumor going around right now on where I've been looking at my phone, all the stats here, that the Patriots could move up to try and pick up Noah Fant, tight end from Missouri. Right now, that's just a talk. There has not been a move, no trade yet up. But when there is one, I will let you guys know. But right now, there has not been a trade made. But right now, the rumor is that there could be a Patriots moving up. But it's been 3. Yeah, they haven't had a discussion yet.
The first dogs trained to train humans, stopping drivers from lighting. And whatever this is, available to the public? No. Smart dogs are not people. But
yeah. What's it called? The New York Giants. I mean, posted a picture of Haskins laughing that John did not pick him. That's funny. So there's some weird message. I don't know if this is true or anything, but this is weird because somebody say this. Can't believe the Patriots. I don't think you guys can see it, but I wish you guys could. But it says, can't believe the Patriots traded up for a quarterback. Just messing with people watching the Bruins colors go. Oh, okay. I thought he was serious. Okay, thank God. Not thank God. I'd rather actually move up for a quarterback. I don't know why no one wants us to move for a quarterback. The Bruins have started their overtime. I don't know. Do they play 3-on-3 here too? No, I think they play 5-on-5. Because during here, it actually counts overtime. Overtime actually matters. Starting regular season, for some reason, it doesn't. So they go 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. It's not like that's not cool, but you know. I don't like the 20-minute overtime. I really think they should just do 5-minute shootout. Or make it like 10-minute shootout or something like that. Not like you I think tired already and they're forcing you to play another 20 minutes. When it doesn't have to be 20 minutes, but it could. Right now, the Washington Redskins are on the clock at pick number 15. I expect this to be Haskins, but I've been shocked already by a few of these picks. But I really expect this should be Haskins because they want a quarterback. They need a quarterback. There's no way this can't be Haskins here now.
I mean, I got to be proud now. I just asked the panel, where does this rank in the scene? And it doesn't win. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are in Nashville, so I kind of understand the Luke Bryan thing now. He did perform at the, what's it called? Nashville when they were in the Stanley Cup a couple years ago. Oh! I thought the Bruins had a chance there.
Yeah, but what a smart decision to start going local with this. I agree. They get prime time. Oh, you get so many more. And then watching the backstories of the kids. I mean, watching these big old linemen, man. When they hit something.
I really think Haskins has to go here, and I'm already wrong a few times. It just feels like this has to go. It has to be Haskins now.
I wish I could say that. I cried about it. I may cry when I'm the same man. Pick right here.
It has to be Haskins. It's disappointing he's gotten this far. I feel like he deserves to go far upper than this, but Haskins goes here, I'm telling you. Yep, they did. Washington takes Haskins, like I said, like I thought they would. So Dwayne Haskins finally gets picked. And it's to Washington. Dwayne Wade. They got Dwayne Wade. No, but they got Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Haskins. Haskins. Which is QB. How do I now remember what he is? QB. And my phone just turned off and turned back on. Okay. That makes freaking sense. Haskins, quarterback, and that's at Ohio State. Better not forget that because it's my favorite, my other school I like to watch. It's Notre Dame and Ohio State. So there we go. Probably should put QB and then Haskins, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, guess what?
What?
Fucking started it again.
What? What do you mean? What about? What about? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I just got off the car, walked to the passenger seat, and I was like, and she got it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, all of a sudden, I'm turning on, fucking, they start saying that I'm a very, like, not angry, but like nerd person, right?
Yeah.
And they were saying that they think it's because I do drugs or something.
Oh.
Like, nigga, I don't do drugs. Like, I hate the fact that they even say that.
Yeah, I know. That is stupid.
We fucking low.
Yeah.
Literally.
Mint? No, what?
Exactly.
What the fuck? Mint? Mint is not a drug. Mint we eat.
Exactly. Get what I'm saying?
That would smell nice, though.
Parsley, oregano is drug?
Nope.
No. Same way weed brought to us, like it grows just like that.
Yeah, I know. Panthers pick is in coming in now.
Like, okay, coke, heroin, those are drugs.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna fucking attack me on weed.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh, come on, Bruins. Oh, my God.
I feel like that's how Josh Poyer
I know, right? I just don't think he just does that, though, honestly.
So what could he possibly do? He doesn't look like he does anything else.
He may do. He probably does cocaine or something, honestly. Is me being honest. First Big Ten quarterback to drafted.
You really think he could go?
He probably does. Oh, Haskins finally got picked. Oh, for the
You want to hear something crazy?
what?
So all the cooks and the waitresses be going outside, right?
Yeah.
Smoke cigarettes sometimes.
Yeah,
And I'm friends with all the cooks.
yeah.
You know what the cook said to me one time when I let him in?
What?
Only one time he said this to me. But
Yes, Bruins win. Sorry, keep going. Oh, 1 sec. 1 sec. Actually, go ahead. Say it. I'll tell him after. I'm doing my YouTube video, but go ahead.
Well, anyway, he pulled me to the corner and he said, "Is my nose clean?" And I was like, "Why?" And then I figured it out. I was like, "Oh, this nigga wanted me to check for coke."
Oh yeah. Dang. What the heck?
Who does coke at work?
Yeah, no, true. That's stupid.
Actually, at work. What do you mean?
Yeah. No, why would he even ask that?
Yo, I was gonna send you this video while I was at work too.
Yeah.
It was
Burns.
wait, you're still doing a video?
Yeah. I'm covering the NFL draft.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that'd be a cool video to do. But go ahead. You can. I know that shit's gonna be long. Well, no, not really. I'm already on pick 15. We only have like a few more picks to go. I'm waiting for the Patriots pick.
Yo, I heard. Oh, so can the video hear me?
Yeah, but not really. Not really. I have you on quiet mode, so it doesn't matter. Yep, because that was stupid. And I was laughing about when they didn't make that pick. That was the worst pick they could have asked because I've heard so many bad things about that quarterback, and they told the Patriots to stay away from him. They told the Patriots to stay back at him, so.
I heard mad people mad about that.
Yeah, mostly Giants fans. I was just when I heard him take it, I was just laughing.
Oh, why?
I had to throw.
The quarterback, is Eli Manning still gonna be the starter?
Yeah, but that's not the reason. That's not the point why they took a quarter. That's not the problem. They should have taken a quarterback, but they took the wrong quarterback. They should have taken Haskins from Ohio State, and he was laughing. They showed a picture on Bleacher Report showing him laughing when they made the pick they did. So, okay, Brian. Oh wait, what? Where did he go to? Shit. So if you guys didn't hear, the Panthers took Brian Burns, OLB from I don't freaking remember.
Damn, yo, tomorrow I got school.
Yeah.
What? What? Really?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
What nigga? I think he was telling me I had to write an essay.
Oh.
I was having a very hard time.
I don't think that's Friday or Wednesday.
Well, you told me you didn't have school Wednesday.
He did say if you don't have it, don't come at all, but it's like,
Yeah. Brian Burns, I don't know where he came from.
I think if this comes on a book that I can't even read.
Really?
Yeah.
From Florida. Brian Burns from Florida State. Forgot to put that in, I don't care.
I'm thinking about just finding points that the case I'm trying to make and just fucking leaving it at that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think I just need to point out sometimes that she was getting bullied or something.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't either. It's just one of the reasons
And people be Snapchatting me.
150 years.
And okay, so I guess the Giants are up again right now after they took a so-called retarded pick in their first pick, which is just funny to be being an anti-Giants fan. So we'll see who they fuck up on now on their next pick. Right now, though, for me, I am just waiting to see if the Patriots are going to move up, because right now they have not moved up yet, even though there is still rumors saying they will move up to try and pick up a tight end. But we'll see. Right now, they're still scheduled on the last pick in the draft, which is number 32. But we are so far 16 picks in, and they have not made a move yet. But there is a chance still the Patriots trade for Joshua Rosen after the Cardinals decide to pick up Kyler Murray in the first as the number one pick as the quarterback. So we'll see if the Patriots start negotiations with Arizona to try to get Rosen in the next few days or tonight.
Are you mentioning someone that you haven't texted in a while? Or you haven't?
What do you mean? No. I've done it before. See who the Giants pick, because I think they're coming back to it right now. Nope. Just talking about the weather. Okay, here we go.
College Game Day, built by the Home Depot, is brought to you by Disney's
Who the Giants need right now is I don't know. They already got the quarterback, which is already probably a disaster for them. But we'll see. This is pick number 17, which right now the man who went the pick before, Brian Burns, is supposed to go number 17. So again, what's it called? Bleacher Report got it wrong. So we'll see who's still on the board right now. The wide receiver from Ohio State. Old Miss, AJ Brown is still there. Greedy Williams, cornerback from LSU. Noah Fant, the guy the Patriots want, the tight end from Missouri, is up there still. We'll see what the Patriots do in the next few drafts. See if he will be traded to try to get him. Byron Murphy, the cornerback from Washington, still there, and N'Keal Harry, wide receiver from, I think that's Arizona State. It was supposed to go number 20. So we'll see who the Giants pick here. I really do not know who the Giants need at this point. Let's just see if they mess up again and take a kicker here or something. So let's see if the Giants just take a kicker now or something. What? Oh, yeah. Noah Vonleh. That guy's in freaking basketball. What the hell? What? Get out of here, bro. That man's... Oh, here comes Goodell, and again, the booze pour down on Nashville as the worst commissioner in any sports is up. What are they talking about? Can we just get to the pick? No one cares. No one gives a shit about the Giants pick. Let's just go. Sorry to Giants fans, but I just don't care. I don't care. Let's just see who they make. Okay, they've already made the pick here. So Giants select Dexter Lawrence, defensive. They said defensive tackle. They said defensive tackle here. They said defensive linebacker here from Clemson. So another Clemson person goes in the first round, which will be now. What am I doing? That will be the third Clemson player to go in the draft so far. A lot of defensive players going here in the first round, which is kind of weird, but okay. Dexter Lawrence. I can't spell. And I'm looking right at the name. Lawrence from Clemson. Clemson. There we go. So there's the top 17 so far. What? I would not want to wear a Giants shirt. I would not want to wear a Giants hat. The Minnesota Vikings will be up next. This is another one I'm not 100%. They'll probably go defense or offensive line. I feel like they make offensive line because of how poorly the offensive line played with Kirk Cousins last year, even though half it was Kirk Cousins' fault because he's not that good of a quarterback than people think he is. So, I think that was proven last year when he just continued to choke in games and completely really was the reason why Minnesota didn't make it to the playoffs last year. And I like Minnesota, but I really don't believe they should have gone Kirk Cousins as their quarterback. So it looks like the Vikings already got their pick in, so we'll see. Yeah.
All three of these guys made a decision to come back.
Yeah, what up?
Huh? What made it so? Well,
What'd you say?
First of all, their willingness to put the work in, and
Oh, Charlie Coyle had two goals. Yeah, I hear you. Have I what? No.
In your life?
No.
Oh, shit.
So they came back to make a statement.
I shot some real good.
I am not.
At Target stuff.
What the heck? Why?
My uncle was showing me in the corn, and also I have a few uncles over here with them, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them shoot. I'm shot rifles, and pistols, and shit like that. I must have fully automatic.
Fancy.
No sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I got fully automatic.
Oh well, here we go. Here is another trade that is being discussed right now. Dolphins are talking Rosen trade, so Miami may get to him before the Patriots. Apparently, the Cardinals and Dolphins talking potential Josh Rosen trade per Matt Miller. Watch BR live draft show for more scoops. I should have called this draft show. Why did I not call this draft show? So Vikings do take an offensive lineman. They take the center Garrett Bradbury from NC State. So I was right about them taking an offensive lineman because they need someone to protect Kirk Cousins. How slow he throws that ball. Minneapolis. No, not right now. Minnesota. What's his name? As the Viking fans do their famous clap. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. And here we go again. Oh yeah, NC State. How the heck did I forget the name of the freaking college? There we go. So that's the first 18 picks, and still the Patriots haven't moved up. Yeah, I did too. One sec. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated on that potential trade between Arizona and Miami. It could happen tonight. Or maybe the Patriots try to swap in and take that instead, but we'll see. Okay, what were you saying, Mike? How am I doing what?
How you say something to them, and then just like,
Switch it back?
yeah.
I'm used to doing that. That's why. I can talk about one thing and then switch back to another. It's just something I know how to do now.
I know, but like, you the video or something?
No, I keep the video going. It's like I'm doing a live draft show. I can talk about other stuff during the video. When there's a commercial, I always talk about something. I was talking about the Bruins to them for a while. I also talked about the Red Sox, honestly. I don't care. It's my channel. No, I wasn't talking about the Bruins. I talked about the Bruins. They won. Charlie Coyle, 2 goals tonight. The guy we got from Minnesota, not veteran, a man that was born in Boston, overtime goal, won the game for us tonight. So, shout out to Charlie Coyle for winning game 1, even though it looked like the Bruins were going to lose again, thanks to Tuukka Rask giving up 2 goals in 13 seconds. If you guys don't know what I was talking about, he did the same thing against Chicago in 2013 in that Game 6 in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, we're lucky we won that game, the way that went by. But whatever. You say you made some moves in fantasy? I also made some moves in fantasy, Mike.
Yeah.
I picked up Polis. Wait, what the heck is his name? Polanco from Minnesota, the shortstop. And I also picked up Dwight Smith Jr. No, let me see. I'll see it right now. Oh, you picked up Brantley? Oh, I didn't notice that. Man, you're the one who was talking shit about that guy.
Yeah, we're good to perform. Right now, that nigga Brantley's playing better than Splash and Judge Trump.
Yeah. So, who did you pick up?
First third baseman for the
Oh, you picked up Santana. I see. I had to get rid of him because I was making a move. Oh, you dropped him?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I dropped him.
Oh wait, I gotta look at the Friday roster. Okay. Oh, you picked up Gordon again? Oh, you picked. Oh, you also picked back up Davis. I see. And you picked up Strop, or whatever the hell his name is. The guy from Chicago.
Oh, the pitcher?
Yeah, and you also picked up Mentor, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, good moves.
Yeah, right?
I would consider picking up Strop, but I have too many, relievers. So I can't do nothing right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited for my roster, though. I picked up both Dwight Smith and Polanco, and I also picked up Anderson, pitcher, and also the other pitcher. I think, what's his name? Who I have pitching right now, Gonzalez. Okay, so the Titans pick is in now. We're going to see who they take. Says the so-called second coming of the Patriot Tennessee Titans are on the board right now with all the Patriot players they have on that team. So we'll see what happens here. What the heck is going on?
To join me for the Titans pick are 13 high school football captains from teams across Nashville.
Why do they? Oh wait, yeah, they're in their hometown. So this is about. Breaking news: MetLife Stadium goes crazy with boos after Giants make pick for the quarterback from Duke. Breaking news. Good job, New York. You just made your fans even hate you more than they already did. Who has Tennessee picked?
The Tennessee Titans select Jeffrey
It's gonna
Simmons.
take some time to
So another defensive tackle goes, and it goes to Tennessee. Jeffrey Simmons, defensive tackle from Mississippi State. I'm not gonna try to spell Mississippi, so I'm just gonna write MS. Yeah.
When you show, then you know that I always make you always down.
Yes, that's my cousin singing that Drake and Josh intro. Yes, that Drake and Josh intro. Jeffrey Simmons. He is. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I didn't write the team. Tennessee. Okay. You know, this is it's funny how Tennessee picks a guy that then you have to spell out both Tennessee and Mississippi State. So he is a OT, is he? Oh, he's a DT. He's a defensive tackle. From where was he from? Oh yeah, Mississippi State. MS. I'm not writing down the. So you guys need to know, MS means Mississippi State, like Boston College, BS. Okay, so you know, just so you guys know, because I'm not trying to write that out. So we are 19 picks in, and the Patriots have still not moved up. It could be okay if that tight end from Missouri falls to us. Because I do not believe the Patriots will pick a quarterback in the first round. I feel like they'll pick it in the second or third round. Because Noah Font is still out there for tight end. There's also some receivers still out there. The Patriots decided to be a receiver, but I guess they're going to wait on the receiver. And I really don't believe I still don't believe we're going to take a quarterback to the second or third round. Probably like the third or fourth round. So. But let's see what Bill Belichick decides to do when his pick comes up. If you guys remember last year with his, yeah. They really?
Well, either way, he's in a great city.
They do?
I mean, there's tons of conspiracies that they do, like the Men in Black type shit.
Oh, yeah.
The government people that are.
Yeah, I guess. But I guess they can do whatever they want. So, can't stop them.
Like some people think the government works for aliens.
I don't believe they work with aliens. Huh? I can hear you. Oh, they can now.
The Canadian president pretty much said that they do.
Well, again, do I care about what Canada thinks? They're not our country. Yeah. Okay, so one sec. So here it is. Denver is coming up right now with their next pick. Denver traded with Pittsburgh earlier in the draft. They gave Pittsburgh the 10th pick, which Pittsburgh took linebacker Devin Bush. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I said, we're gonna see what the Patriots take their first round pick. Last year, I think they were the second to last pick, and they took. Yeah, definitely. They took Shoney Michelle last year with their 31st pick, so we'll see what they pick this year. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
could sing for 4 hours, but this excited yelling.
No, Patriots have the last pick in the draft. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna make a trade up. They have the last pick, but I'm waiting to see if they're gonna trade up or not. But right now they may not have to. That tight end is left on the board. The Denver Broncos pick is in at pick number 20. I feel like Denver will take a quarterback here because they need one to be the backup to Flacco, so Flacco could train him. So let's see who Denver picks here. So, yeah, I know that's true. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yep. Well, we are the champions, so I don't. We of course are gonna get the last pick. Like, we don't need anything. You mean Kansas City? Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that we also drafted that year. You're right. Dang. Yeah, we would have had better. No, actually, no, we would not. Because that was the year we won the championship. So either way, we would have had that 32nd pick. So it would have been the last pick anyways to the draft. Or up the first round. So even lose out on anything, it mattered to us. No. Yeah, if you win a title, you're last every time. In every sport, that's how it is. Because, we're the champions. You know what I mean? So right now, the LA Rams, and we have the last two picks. Not really. It's because we don't need it. Yeah, the Rams have the pick before us. Because, Yep. It's how it is for every sport. Oh, here we go. Denver Broncos are about to choose. Who are they taking? Oh, dang. So, Denver takes the guy that the Patriots wanted, and Noah Fant, the tight end from Loa, who they were projected to be similar to Gronkowski. Similar. So that kind of sucks for us. But, that's what I thought we would trade up for. Huh? Yeah, they took him. What's it called? The Broncos took him, which sucks. But, yeah, the guy that we talk about, yep. The guy who's supposed to be the next, they would talk about could be the next one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is good, but it sucks. We don't have him. He went to he went to the Broncos at pick number 20. So,
Didn't Zion re-announce for the draft?
Yeah, he did. So he decided to. Why are you so happy that he is? I'm kind of concerned for that, honestly. Why did I put Loya? Oh, 1 second. It's T. I hope the Celtics win a championship this year. Eagles of Cleveland. He's probably going to Chicago, which kind of sucks. Him and Lauri Markkanen and Levine could be a nasty triple. What, Cleveland? I would be worried. Chicago already has a pretty good, young talent. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I feel like it's still going to take a few years, even if he does go to Cleveland, too. That team is not ready to win, even if he goes there. Honestly, they still have a lot of work to do, even if they get him. But I just don't believe he's going to Cleveland. I believe he's either going to go to Chicago, Phoenix, or Dallas. Oh, Dallas would be rough, too. Most of the area Porzingis, god dang, just add freaking Zion with him and Donji. That team is going to be completely tough to beat. Okay, so I don't know how, but the Seattle Seahawks are the next pick at 21. And they have another pick at 29. So we are now 12 picks away from this first round being over, and the second round and third round will be up tomorrow. I'm gonna go check again on the news if there was any talk with the Patriots, but right now I have not heard anything if the Patriots are gonna move on. They already lost the guy they wanted. So who the Patriots think? I, to be honest, could see them taking some kind of offensive lineman or defensive guy. Now, but right now I'm still looking to see. Right now, I'm not a huge fan personally. More importantly, doesn't fit the Patriots going to receiver at all. Off the board, given the offseason time. Yeah. So apparently there is one more tight end that a lot of people are saying could go to the Patriots. Set stage for the Patriots to draft Irvin Smith Jr. at number 32. Apparently it's a tight end from Alabama. And if you know Alabama is a very good school, so that could be a good pick if that ends up happening. Someone is funny here. Someone said this. It's tough waiting to see your team pick 32nd every freaking year. Someone said that. I'm like, well, you know, do you want a pick or do you want a championship? That's what I would ask somebody, honestly. Because to be honest, we'll probably be in this situation again next year because I still don't see anyone beating us in the playoffs next year. Only if Brady literally comes out and sucks, but you know, I still don't believe that's going to happen next year yet. Jesus. Well, it looked like it stopped pouring because it was pouring in Nashville before. And the draft is outside. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. They should have known there could be rain out there. And they still were like, oh, whatever, we're just going to have it outside. Oh, and the number one pick is now joining the Cavs right now, Kyler Murray from Oklahoma, which I'm still completely shocked they took at number one, but I wish we could have gone at him, honestly. I just love how I can go on Bleacher Report, and it gives me the draft and who's been picked and who is still on the board. That makes it so much easier for me to do this. So, like I said. Oh, so apparently Seattle has traded their pick to Green Bay. There's been another trade. Green Bay has traded up to the 21st pick from Seattle, and we'll be able to get the details in a few minutes about who were. Yeah. Oops, page is not finished. I don't care. But like we said, Green Bay has traded up and taken Seattle's pick at number 21, so we'll see what the Green Bay Packers do at 21. The next 4 picks is Green Bay, Baltimore, Houston, Oakland. So we'll see what happens there. And then Philadelphia will be 5th up. Oh, so here we go. So Seattle will get Green Bay's 30th pick, which then Seattle has 2 picks coming out. The 29th and 30th will both be Seattle's. And then the Rams and the Patriots will be last, but we still have not heard about anything about the Patriots yet, so. She's my rock. No, Kyler Murray just like, they ask him, what is the relationship with his mom? He's like, she's my rock. Don't know what that means. Yeah. There is a rumor going around. This is just a rumor, but Adam Schefter has just said he does not rule out a possible Ben Benjamin Watson Patriots reunion. Benjamin Watson played for the Patriots from 2001 to 2008. He won 3 championships. He just retired with the New Orleans Saints, but there is a rumor that he could come out of retirement to rejoin the New England Patriots. Just a rumor right now. The tight end from that we used to have for 5 years, but right now Green Bay's about to select. Oh, here's another Patriot. A lot of people are thinking the Patriots could pick, and is Darnell Savage Jr. has went to Green Bay, the safety from Maryland. A lot of people are thinking the Patriots could take him, and so was Zolak and Bertrand in their show this morning. They were talking about this guy being maybe drafted to the Patriots. But he goes right here at 21 to the Green Bay Packers. Because right now I feel like don't the Packers need a receiver? So Darrell Savage Jr. is a safety, S for safety, and he was from Maryland. I almost forgot how to spell Maryland. Oh, another trade. Another trade just happened. The Redskins have traded their pick. There was another trade that's made big. The Redskins have traded their pick to Philadelphia, so the Philadelphia will get them pick next at pick number 22. Which was supposed to be Baltimore, so I don't know how that happened. Okay, whatever happened, I don't care. Which report says Baltimore's pick is number 22, but they just said the Redskins traded. So what it must have happened is that Baltimore's pick goes to Washington, and Washington has traded now the pick to Philadelphia. So another team that I don't care about is up now on the draft board, Philadelphia. The team that okay, here we go. Here is the Packers-Seattle trade that just happened a few minutes ago. Green Bay gets a 21st pick overall, and Seattle gets a 30th overall and two 2019 fourth-round picks. The 114th pick and the 118th pick will go to Seattle. Those picks will come, I don't know how long the draft goes. I think it's like 3 days or something. So we're on the 3rd day. But they will get the 30th pick, the pick before the Rams. So that is the trade right now. Yeah. Okay.
Put you in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Seattle. Trade, yeah. 21st pick to Packers. I sure wrote both of the trades that have already happened. Pick to Packers for 30th pick and 2 4th-round picks. There we go. So here's the trade. Just went through down Philadelphia. I am not writing down the Philadelphia trade because I'm confused completely with this trade. But this is the 22nd pick, whatever. This does frustrate me because the Patriots, I would have loved the Patriots to get Dwayne Haskins, the quarterback who went to Washington, but it happens, you know. He would have been maybe a very good, selection for the Patriots, but the one thing he is a running quarterback. The Patriots don't like running quarterbacks. To be honest, if I want to compare Dwayne Haskins to anyone, I'll compare him to Cam Newton, who is a strong ass quarterback who has the arm and also can run with the football. That's what I compare him to. So I think Washington made a good choice while the Giants made a stupid choice not going with him. I still don't understand why he didn't. Yeah. So the Patriots have trade partners coming up. They could have trade partners coming up with both the Texans, the Raiders, the Eagles, and Seattle. So we'll see if they make any trades there. A lot of people thinking the Patriots will either go quarterback or receiver here. I really just don't believe they're going to go quarterback.
I know the best number to trade up.
Yeah. I just don't believe the Patriots will go quarterback in the first round. They've never gone quarterback in the first round because, excuse me, the point, didn't Tom Brady come in the 6th round and look at him now, so. So the Eagles did get their trade. So yeah, after this I will. Andre Dillard, who is this? Philadelphia. Why did it not right, Eagles? I did not spell it right. Andrew Dillard. And not Andrew, what the heck? Andre. Oh, it's Andre. Dillard.
It's really Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, it is Thursday. So this is Washington State. There we go. We are 10 picks away. What? Yeah.
You just gave me a big hug and said, I just want to hug somebody, so you're nearby. We can see the pride just beaming.
No. 10 picks away. 2-hour pick. Only if you trade out, and still hoping we will.
It's a lot of hard work, from early on. I could tell he had talent, and a lot of it was just getting him.
A lot of people are telling the Patriots to draft quarterback Drew Luck out of I think he's from Missouri. But I'm just like, I really just don't believe Belichick's going to pick a quarterback in the first round. Everyone's telling them not to. So I really don't believe he's going to do it. Yeah, I know. Drew Luck from Missouri. He's projected to go to the 3rd round. The 33rd pick in 3rd round. So why would you pick him here? Like, why are people saying him to pick him? It's crazy. If I'm New England, if you're looking at wide receivers, I was watching the combine. If I'm New England, I would pick A.J. Brown out of Ole Miss. I really believe that he could fit our offense, and he'd be that big option that we need, aside from Edelman and now Demaryius Thomas. Have that 3rd guy there who can, have Edelman help work up until he gets to the prime of his. I feel like he could be a big-time draft pick. It could be a steal for New England because he was supposed to go 14th, and we're already at pick number 21, I think. No, we're at pick 23. I'm way off. We're at pick 23. He was supposed to go 9 picks ago. So if he falls to number 32 and we don't make a move, I feel like A.J. Brown could be a good, really good selection for New England. They want to pick a wide receiver in this first round. Why is everyone telling? That's stupid. He's projected to go to the 3rd round. Why is everyone trying to tell he's to pick up that Watt guy? And also running backs. I'm not talking about Patriots, but any team that's looking for a running back. Josh Jacobs from Alabama, running back, who's supposed to go pick number 9, is still up too. So that's a pick I don't think the Patriots should do because they just already have Sony Michel, which was a steal last year in the draft. So, and I knew it was going to be when we got him. I was excited when we did pick him. So that was probably the one pick in the draft that I actually was happy with last year. So we'll see what happens this year because if you remember what quarterback we chose last year, where is he right now? Texans pick is in, but I'm still waiting. I should have wrote Philadelphia trade. No, I'm not even gonna write it. I should have put off trade, but whatever. I gotta get better at doing this. Alright, over 2. This is the longest video I've ever done. We're over 2 hours. I like being able to sit on my couch though and do this instead of sitting on a chair, which would probably been uncomfortable as heck. Yeah. The Chargers have the 28th pick. I wonder if they will go quarterback. There have been rumors going on and made chose quarterback. I don't know who the Rams are going to take. But the Rams, what do they need? But maybe like a running back because Gurley can't stay healthy. But, you know.
I'm still anxious to see about Hollywood Brown. I think he's the one guy that's like a Deshaun Jackson. Like he just, he's healthy. He can come out there and win those one-on-one battles.
Yeah, see, they're talking about A.J. Brown. They're comparing him to Deshaun Jackson. So, you know. Which, that is a weird comparison. I would not have compared him to Deshaun Jackson. I don't think he has the speed that Deshaun Jackson has. He's more of like a stronger type wide receiver. It's more like an A.J. Green. Texans will take Texans take Titus Howard with the whole Texan crowd just absolutely silent. Some guy was like, okay. So Texans select. What's this guy? Titus Howard. Great. Some other guy named Howard's coming to his team. Somebody's team. Good luck.
We're the Goldbergs, and we hope you're enjoying the NFL draft. Can someone tell me exactly what's going on? Is there some plot I should be following? Do you really not know what's happening? I'm confused too. Who is the protagonist? I see what's going on here.
What is wrong with these people? Who is the protagonist?
Actors, the football teams are casting their new players. Wait, is this show casting? Why should my agent contact you? Maybe I can get an audition. Actors.
OT. OT from where? I don't even know where he came from. I'm going to have to wait and see where he came from. Because it's going to show me up on Bleacher Report in a couple minutes. Because I don't know where the heck he came from, that Titus Howard.
No, I don't know how to like that.
How to write? What is it about? Oh, well.
I know because they help us write a topic sentence type thing.
Yeah.
I need to write something on Lucy's insecurities and self-esteem problems are due to bullying.
So you gotta write about bullying?
Well,
You gotta write about bullying?
yeah.
That should not be that hard. Oh, why are these paces going by slow? I just kind of know the name of the university this guy went to.
For 3 generations, Nikon's commitment to quality has been on number 1.
Oh, well, they just got rid of it now. That's great. Bleacher Report, you get smart by doing this, but could you at least put the name of the school the guy went to? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, maybe I could see it in the big board. Oh, because we're the big board. Never mind. Where is that guy? Titus Jones. This was man.
If you're going to craft a crossover for the city,
Who is this guy?
to the world around. You consider corners, not just curves. You
Right here, now.
architecture, inspire design.
Oh no, we're not back in the big board now.
excellent UX passport with the latest safety system standard, best-in-class turn radius, and best-in-class MPG. Also available in hybrid or-wheel drive.
Lease the 2019 UX 200 for $329 a month for
Yeah, this guy may win in the second round, honestly.
Amazing at your Lexus dealer.
With Spectrum Mobile,
Oh yeah, he did.
what you get.
Didn't even tell me what from.
Add in taxes or fees. Get an unlimited data plan for just
Whatever.
$35.
I'm just gonna.
That includes unlimited talk and text too.
So pick number 24 is coming up. We're 8 picks away from this NFL draft being over, and the Patriots have still not made any move to trade up. Which at this point, I don't even know if we should because we're only 8 picks away. So I don't understand why we would move up now.
You are on the clock. You're on the clock. You're on the clock. You are on the clock. You're on the clock. Is it?
There was a wide receiver that came to New England and worked out for the Patriots. And when he left, he said, "I'll see you on draft night." I expect to be here on opening day. So I don't remember who that was. That receiver we're gonna see if they do take the guy that said that. Because right now I don't know who that is.
Like Jawan Taylor would probably be the biggest surprise at this point. Marquise Brown, we kind of but I still think he's going to be a steal in this class. I mean, 166 pounds, yes. Lichfield injury, yes. I've never evaluated a player who's more explosive in terms of quickness and functional play speed. He's
There were people that they also have said to stay away from Marquise Brown because they're comparing him to what's his name? Mike, who is the Kansas City wide receiver? That completely I forgot about. Whatever the Kansas City wide receiver is. That's the guy they are comparing it to. That's the guy they were interviewing to, and a lot of people said that does not fit what the Patriots trying to do because they did have Brandon Cooks. And what happened when they tried doing that? That Brandon Cooks. Oh, it's Tyreek Hill. That's the guy I was talking about. Tyreek Hill. They're comparing Marquise Brown to Tyreek Hill. So we'll see though what happens.
It's a matter of what you're going to get in terms of consistency. You're going to stay on the field, and then the heart condition, as you mentioned, a little bit like Mo Hurst a year ago, coming out of Michigan, who wound up being a 5th-round pick, but it's not nearly as severe as Mo Hurst was. And so, again, I go back to the character. Everyone I talked to the last week or so in the league said, "You got to back off of him a little bit because there's just some more concerns there than you think." But certainly talented guy. We'll see. Could it be that the Raiders will give him a chance?
Oakland Raiders pick is in now. And this is the team that apparently sent all their scouts home. So let's see what they picked.
With the 24th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select Josh Jacobs, running back.
So there we go. Josh Jacobs finally gets drafted. The running back from Alabama. He goes to the Oakland Raiders at pick number 24. I feel like that's a steal for Oakland because they need a running back to go with Antonio Brown there. You're talking about somebody could be the next Le'Veon Bell. This could be the guy. The way I saw him also in what's it called? Where I saw him in Alabama. This is what I saw from him. So Josh Jacobs. I should have put the name of the team. Raiders. Keep clicking this button, which I'm not trying to do. Can you stop? And oh my God. Raiders here. Josh Jacobs. running back from Alabama. Alabama. There we go. Well, Dwayne Haskins is not happy with the NFL already for them picking him so late in the draft. So late in the draft, he felt like he should went top 5. So I don't blame him. So that's he should went top 5. So everyone keeps thinking the Patriots are going to take that. If the Patriots take a quarterback in this first round, it's going to shock me. It's going to shock the world because I don't think I've ever heard the Patriots taking a quarterback in the first round. So I really think they should go A.J. Brown here. I really do. A.J. Brown should be the man. If we're going after anyone, we should get a receiver called A.J. Brown. Or go after some tight end. We need a receiver. We need a tight end. That's what we need right now. Because that guy we got from Jacksonville, that we signed in the offseason, I don't think it's going to be the guy that we're going to be wanting on the field opening day. As our top, what's it called? Tight end. Sebastian Jenkins or something, whatever the heck his name is. Baltimore right now is on the clock. I didn't mess him up. What the heck?
What gave you the belief real quickly that this moment could happen? Man, I don't know that after the OU game, he told me, he said, it's my time. I told him, I said, whatever you decide to do,
Yo, Mike.
So we're here, man. We're here. Yes, you are. We heard from the dad. Now let's hear from Josh with Susie.
Yeah, guess who got me a home run today? Chavis.
Oh,
Yeah, he had another home run today. I picked up Gonzalez for just one day, so I can have a pitcher for today, and he's pitching really well right now. I just picked him up for today so I can get a pitching line. So I haven't had much this week.
What kind of inspiration has your dad Marty been to you?
Man, he's been all the inspiration. He's been definitely my backbone. Whenever I feel like giving up or I feel like quitting, he's always the one pushing me. So I owe him all the credit. I give God all the glory and honor.
Congratulations, kudos to the Raiders.
Thank you.
Yeah, you get to play with Antonio Brown and Derek Carr. Congrats. What's with these running backs dealing with knee injuries when they're in the draft? Jesus. We would have loved to have some food, but I really don't not trying to eat. I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back, you guys. Getting some water, agua. Get some H2O. Gonna write down number 25 here. I'll probably film the second and third round tomorrow too. Because why not? I wonder who's gonna have the 33rd pick. It'd be cool if the Patriots start with this like a. I wonder if they're gonna go with. Do they go back to number one, or they do it like then now the worst go first? I mean, the champion goes first in the second round. That's one. Well, I'm gonna be wondering. Ravens pick is in. We're gonna see who they take now. Something's wrong. Okay, Baltimore's pick is in. We're gonna see who they take. Commissioner's taking his time for no reason at all. It's not like this has just been a long ass day anyway. So the Ravens go after the next Tyreek Hill. Marquise Brown gets the wide receiver from Oklahoma, goes to the Baltimore Ravens. That could be a good pick for the Ravens, though, to go with a man who can't throw the ball. And not Josh Jackson, what the heck's his name? Lamar Jackson, who we saw last year could not throw the ball. So, Marquise Brown. So we got Marquise Brown, got AJ Brown in this, okay. Who are wide receiver, Oklahoma, the Sooners. We're getting so close to the Patriots pick. And you guys thought it was me that calling Marquise Brown literally Tyreek Hill. Watch his college highlights and tell me if he does not look completely like Tyreek Hill. The reason why I don't want him on the Patriots because we pretty much had somebody in Brandon Cooks. We had him for a year, and then we traded him because Brady can't throw the ball that deep down the field anymore. So there's probably a reason why we didn't take him, or we were not going to take him. I would want to be honest, I wish he did not get drafted here just to see if the Patriots would have taken him. I would just want to see that. But right now they're on timeout. They're taking a timeout. Indiana and Indianapolis is on the clock when they get back to the draft.
What are you talking about? Excuse me, my brain is getting cold. Yeah, no, I'm so hungry. All right, go. Leave it.
It's funny how the guy named Drew Luck just add Andrew and then replace the O with a U and you got Andrew Luck here. Drew Luck or Lock, whatever the hell I think it's a Lock. But people keep saying the Patriots are going to take him. We'll see. I just don't believe we're going to take I still do not believe we're going to take a quarterback in the first round. I've been praying for us to take one, but I've been watching the draft for the last at least 5-6 years, and I still haven't seen us take a quarterback. So it's not like we needed 6 years ago, but like the last 3 years, I thought we could have taken one, but we decided not to.
Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame in theaters April 26th.
ABC Wednesday is
Endgames.
Look at all the stuff our faces are on. Welcome back, TJ. Towel. Why would I want a towel of us? So when you're getting out of the shower, you can remember who loves you most.
It's Mother's Day on the Goldbergs, and it's a day they'll never forget on school.
Harry?
Modern Family's graduation day is all wet. And on single parents, it's
I don't know how to fucking like this.
all new Wednesday on ABC.
Hey, Blues up 2-1 in their series. Well, no, so they just scored 2-1. Yeah, though, you can't figure it out.
I don't know.
What the heck?
Your refrigerator, air conditioner, water heater will all die someday. With E2, your homeowner's insurance won't be covered. Be sure your budget's protected with an American Home Shield home warranty. We help cover the cost to repair or replace components of your systems and appliances, no matter their age. Limitations and exclusions apply. Home systems and appliances will eventually die. Count on American Home Shield to get you back up and running.
Air conditioner too?
Be sure your budget's protected. For free information, call 1-800-709-9436. That's 1-800-709-9436. Be sure with the Shield. American Home Shield.
Hey, listen, to everybody in the NFL draft, man, Steve Harvey wants to say, look, man, congratulations. You're headed to a dream come true.
Steve Harvey's congratulating the NFL draft participants.
Don't blow it. Congratulations being in the NFL draft. You deserve
Survey says that they.
Survey says.
Journey. So much to overcome to get here. What makes you most proud of this journey?
Just the perseverance I had. Just nobody knew what I had to go through. And I'm just proud right now. I just thank God.
Raiders have another pick. Some people are saying they could draft that Lock guy, but does that if they do draft Drew Lock, does that mean they've given up on Derek Carr? That's what I want to see. If they do draft Lock here coming up in 27. Because to be honest, I feel like you should give Derek Carr one more chance to get with Antonio Brown to see if he can do anything with him. And then that'll prove to you if you need to draft another quarterback because you got that number one receiver now in Oakland. So I think you should at least see if now what's it called? Carr can do what he can lead that team somewhere. Or is he going to be his brother and just a bust? We'll see.
I didn't even read the book, so I don't even feel certain I can say when I.
You say you didn't even read the book? You say you didn't read the book?
No.
Okay. Well, then you're pretty much screwed.
And all the notes I got, I'm using my notes right now to kind of piece me a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can at least try.
Oh, so I guess, okay, so there was another trade here. Redskins have made a trade with the Colts. The Redskins get the 26th overall pick, and the Colts get the 2019 second-round pick and the 2020 second-round pick. So I'm going to write that in here. Redskins. Washington Redskins. Redskins trade up to 26 pick. trade up to 26 picks. So number 26 goes to Washington. Here we go. Redskins about to make the selection.
The Indianapolis Colts have traded the 26th pick to the Washington Redskins. And with the 26th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Montez Sweat, linebacker, Mississippi State.
So Montez Sweat goes here. MS. So Montez Sweat, who apparently had a heart condition heading into the draft, but he was allowed to work out by doctors. So this is emotion. It definitely has to be emotional for him. But the 26th pick goes to Washington off a trade with Indianapolis. So the Indianapolis will get the pick coming up in the second round. So we'll see right now with what's it called? Oakland coming up next. Who do they pick here? I want to see if they go with Locke here. Do they pick Drew Lock or do they not? 27 to okay. To be honest, I should have done it this way to Oakland. Still no word. Yeah, the page do gotta move up or move down. That's the thing could happen. We can move down, but right now nothing has been said yet. Who could take a 27? Raiders pick is in, so we're going to see who they take here at 27. You got some?
You want to hear
Sure. Sure.
insecurities and self-esteem issues due to bullying, despite cancer, Lucy remains strong, but states she feels ugly as well as being very went to that work and had to learn to cope with the process. It shows what you make the process
There we go.
feeling of loneliness and hopelessness in the home environment.
That's pretty good. Honestly. There we go. The boots come down again. Who do the Raiders take?
Jonathan Abrams, defensive back, Mississippi State.
This guy reaction says it all. Raiders get Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan. Abram, safety from Mississippi State. And this guy, if I could have showed you guys this, and I can't because of copyright issues, but if I could have showed you this guy's face when he heard this reaction, this pick was hilarious. He literally turned around to whoever was behind him, and he was just like, "Are you freaking crazy? Kidding me?" What?
I don't know what to write, nigga.
Don't know what to tell you, bro. Yo, what would you always holding this stuff down to the last minute?
Yeah, no. Because I was planning on doing that, but I never had time.
Someone's gonna do that thing
Yeah.
they really, really want to do. It might as well be you.
Who the heck? What? Locke is still on there. I just cannot see the Patriots taking him. But yeah, right now the LA Rams. I mean, not LA Rams. The Chargers are coming up. They're next. We are literally 4 picks away from the Patriots pick only. And at this point, who cares? They can't trade him out. At this point, too late. But does LA take a quarterback? If not, do we take that quarterback from Missouri? Whatever his name is, Drew Luck, who apparently everyone's telling the Patriots to take. I just don't believe Belichick will take a quarterback in the first round. I still am stricken to that. He is not going to take a quarterback in the first round. And I would not blame him if he doesn't either, because it's not like many quarterbacks work out when they go to the first top 30. We've seen it. We got Brady at the 7th round pick, and he's the greatest quarterback of all time now, so. So 28th pick is who's? The LA Chargers. So ALC. Okay. No, I can't do that. I was supposed to say I would go after them. I can't.
Hey, Taylor Swift, tonight you surprised the world at the NFL draft. So, where will the surprises be tomorrow morning?
Good morning, America.
Wait until you see what Taylor is up to on Good Morning America. Back here live in Nashville. College game day.
Yeah.
By the Home Depot. Got some hardy fans.
After this is done, there's 5 more picks to go.
These spirits for the 2019 NFL draft. Even Commissioner Roger
I'm going to run that
Man.
knowing what a moment this is, the 100th anniversary of the NFL, and to have the draft on the road again here in Nashville this summer. You know, we just saw the emotion from Jonathan Abrams tonight. He may have his mind on his twin daughters, born the twin transfusion syndrome, a condition that unfortunately resulted in the loss of one daughter, Hallie,
But today, little Charlotte. No matter executing when the game starts.
Checking, hitting, they 40 hits Columbus. Here's a big one. Late third here. Did reach 5 points in the first round, but he takes a big hit from Riley Nash. Did not return in this game. Here's what Bruce Cassidy has to say after.
I have not talked to him. He didn't finish the game. We saw that. I would rule him as day-to-day for now. First, I had someone said, "No, is he in pros?" No, he's not. It's not a concussion he got hit. He left the game, and by the time that he was available to come back, the game was over.
The pick is in right now for the Chargers, so let's see who he picks. They could go lock here. It wouldn't surprise me.
I think that's the ultimate motivation. Just waking up, seeing her smile every day, happy as she is, knowing everything she's been through. I mean, how can you not go to work every day? No, I'm kidding. And the emotion that he showed right there with this sweet daughter, it has started Mississippi. Upsetting. I know that his family is very proud. He credits his wife, Brianna, for her support in making
This guy behind me wearing a not Broncos, that Ravens hat. What the heck? Can they just get the Chargers pick? Seattle has 2 picks coming up too, which is crazy.
This was the guy that went to Oakland for a while. Marshawn Lynch just retired. And that makes a lot of sense. And then Abrams, the last guy. Don't get it twisted with his daughter that's real cute. That dude doesn't like it. He has that. He likes his daughter. He loves his daughter. But I'm talking on the football field. He brings an
He doesn't like people. To be honest, if the Chargers don't take Lock here, maybe the Patriots take him. I really don't believe they will, but it's one. I want AJ Brown. Like I keep saying, I want AJ Brown. Yeah, he's the man we should get, definitely. But we'll see.
And now we've been blessed with that some rain tonight, but we haven't had any lightning until now.
Here we go. Let's see the Chargers guy. Who they get? Who do the Bolts get?
With the 28th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Jerry Tillery.
Okay. So they do not take him. Ooh, they got someone from Notre Dame, though. I like that. Jerry Tillery. Tillery DT from Auburn. From North Notre Dame. There you go. So Locke has not been picked. And I do not expect Seattle or the Rams to take him. So who they take now is gonna be a question. Who do the Patriots go after Locke now? We'll see though. We got 4 picks to go in the first round of the NFL draft. The second round will be covered again tomorrow. Second and third round, they're going tomorrow. I do not know what time it starts tomorrow. But when it does start, I'll be here on doing the NFL draft again. Yeah. Hey. Compared to the NBA draft, there are actually some good picks in the second round in the NFL. There's 7 rounds, which is hell. Don't forget, Tom Brady was picked in what, the 6th round? Garoppolo's picked in like the 5th. And look at him now. Freaking, we would have had him right now. We didn't even have to be worried about getting a quarterback.
3, 2, 1.
Huh? Why would we have to worry? If we had him, we wouldn't have to worry about getting another quarterback. We got Garoppolo. Garoppolo is great. We fucked up by trading him. That man was going to be great for us after what I saw those first 2 games until he got injured. If you give him a couple more years until Brady retires, he was going to be a star. He's going to have a bounce back year this year when he comes back from that injury. Yeah.
You like green beans, alright?
Green beans? I'll eat them at times.
Sometimes you get a great hit, and other times you don't.
Green beans.
Living in your dad's car, always on the mall.
So Seattle has the next 2 picks. Well, they just signed Russell Wilson, so I don't believe they're going to take a quarterback. I don't know who they're going to. They're probably going to pick some guys for their defense.
It's a new year and time for a new you.
Maybe a running back. Is there any running backs left? I'm still with the Patriots. I'm taking A.J. Brown. I feel like A.J. Brown, the receiver, would be a nice pick here. I feel that's where the Patriots should go, honestly. Or the DK Metcalf guy. What the hell? People Samuels, Paris Campbell from Ohio State. Anyone from Ohio. I would take anyone from Ohio State, and that's a really good school to be drafting from. Yeah.
Nets negotiated with Sony View for months and extended their current contract, but with less than 24 hours notice.
When are you hopping on yourself?
Right after the final 4 picks. Hakeem Brown out of whatever I think this is. I don't know. I think it's Lowell State. He's going to 7th round. There's a lot of people in the 7th round. Riley Radley. Wait, this is 10th round? Hold on a minute. How many rounds are there in this thing? 15 rounds? 16, 17? That's crazy. Rounds, bro.
I hate that. When I show you.
Uh-huh. Seattle still has 2 minutes. They've still not made their selection yet. Kind of hope that gets traded to us. I am actually really surprised the Patriots haven't traded up. They had 2 tight ends that they really wanted, and they don't trade up and get them. It's kind of shocking. Yeah.
I think you want there's some
No, crazy.
Well, we don't get them off, right?
Yeah, I probably would have. Honestly. Seattle still hasn't made their pick yet. They have 14 seconds. They're taking the longest of anybody to make their pick. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First time the clock has hit 0, and Seattle finally has to pick it, and it took them. They literally just used the whole 8 minutes. And they're going to take someone that sucks too. Watch. So literally the last 4 picks. Listen to this. Seattle, Rams, Patriots. It's literally the last 4 picks. Why is Seattle entered twice? They should just... Yeah, no, I don't know. They, I think, traded for one of their picks. Really? I could see the Rams trading out of the first round. Because what the heck do the Rams need? That's what I'm wondering. The Rams are really good except for the quarterback, who completely choked in the Super Bowl. Can they just get the pick in? Come on, we don't have all night. It's already 11:34. Are you guys trying to make this done at 12 or something? I don't need to be hearing from people that just got drafted.
You like Reds?
Do I like what?
Do you like Reds?
Ritz?
Yeah,
What the hell are Ritz?
Reds. The meat.
I don't know what the hell those are, honestly.
Red?
Red? I've never heard of that.
No, Reds. R-I-D-S.
Never heard of it. Bingo.
Maybe that bread type chip.
I don't know. Probably not, 'cause I've never heard of it. Jeez, I do not want to hear someone just got drafted by Miami talk. Come on. No, I don't. Jeez, if the pick is in, can they just get the pick, bro? Huh? Is what? No, not yet. They're wasting their time right now talking to this idiot. Just get the Seattle pick done. God damn, we're gonna take another 8 minutes on our next pick. I just want to see the Patriots pick. They're going to disappoint me and take a linebacker. I know it for sure, but I'm just going to be like, whatever. At least they pick something. Most likely. You know how the Patriots are. You know, they have so many good options right now still. They could take, like I said, a quarterback. A.J. Brown. They could even take Reed Williams, this cornerback from LSU. There's a lot of wide receivers still in this draft. Is there any more tight ends? Or did they already take all the tight ends? There's some tight ends, and they probably all suck. They're all going to 4th rounds. Good job, New England. Wait. The Seattle pick is in and you guys are going to commercial? Oh my god. Yeah, because all we need is another commercial right now. They're trying to get this done by freaking 12. I can see them now. Leave. And I probably should not be singing this. I'm going to get copyright for singing something. They should just make the pick right now and not give a shit about whoever sees it. And they do the NBA when they just make the pick while you're on commercial. Because I'm being annoying as heck. Yeah.
Now we're saving $1,200 a year on a great network. Wow, that's smart. Almost as smart as swimming into this hot spring. Oh, so smart. Makes my heart feel good. Want to feel it? No, thank you. Suit yourself.
Ha! Knee slapper. Oh my god.
That's genius.
What?
The 2019 Nissan Kicks.
It can seem unreachable at first. The bars around. Shootings too big. You'll take leaps of faith and fall.
Mike?
But you'll get it. Hard work is big.
When I get my
Oh. Scared.
fight, when I get you back on that old town road,
Oh.
you know which one I'm talking about?
Yep.
You're gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You get the WWE match coming at you. Right?
Yeah.
Enjoy that. Oh, what channel is the draft on?
Huh?
Is it what channel is the draft on?
Channel 40, ABC, or on ESPN. Yeah, but the Pages pick's coming up. There's only 4 picks left. See, like I was saying, Pat really seriously considered training up to get Lowell's tight end Noah Font, who was projected to be close, if not the next Rob Gronkowski.
You see him?
What?
WWE Raiders are gonna play.
The what?
WWE Raiders are gonna play.
Yeah, probably. LJ Collar, defensive end to the Seahawks. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it. 29. Oh, here we go. Another trade in. Seattle's trading their 29th pick to the Giants. I wonder what the Giants are going to take here. I actually would be pissed off if they take A.J. Brown here. Honestly, I don't want to take an A.J. Brown here. I kind of want him. Caller. Oh, the Giants already have their pick in too, DL. Here we go. Number 29 already up for the Giants. Okay. Giants take a defensive back. which they probably would have gotten in the second round anyways. Is that cornerback or what the heck? I think it's CB. Yeah, CB. Oh, here we go. I knew it too. Another trade. Rams trade their pick to Atlanta. So I'm questioning if here, will the Patriots trade down or will they keep the 32nd pick? This is what we're going to end up figuring out right now. Rams trade rights to 30th. Oh, that was a 30th pick. Damn. All right, mess this up. 30th pick goes to the New York Giants. Deon Dre Baker. CB. There we go. So now 31st pick goes to who? Atlanta. Rams trade draft rights. Draft rights 31 pick. Draft rights to 31 first pick to Atlanta. So number 31 will go here, and then the Patriots will be the last team. We'll see if they trade down or will they take whoever's left on the board for the first round. We'll see what Atlanta picks at 31. We're sure Atlanta.
Motivation from you. It was a long morning. Open to telling your son as the picks went by. Just be patient. You know what I mean? It's God's plan. Well, with the happen, it'll happen. So we just say patient. You got the whole family support. You know, chips fell in the right place. You're choked up right now. Why? You're choked up right now. Why? We understand.
Here we go. Atlanta has a pick. Okay, so Atlanta takes Caleb McGarry. Caleb McGarry. T from Washington. So here we go. The last pick of the first round is going to the defending champions. And the Patriots look like they are going to choose. So the defending champions look like will choose a player in the first round, not trade down. So we'll see who they take. I am interested to see this. I really just don't believe we're going to take a quarterback, but if we do, I will be shocked. But I'll also be happy to see that we need a quarterback at this point. So we'll see if we do take somebody. But knowing the Patriots, we'll just take some kind of defensive lineman or offensive lineman and wait till the second round to get somebody. Let's see what the Patriots pick. I'm interested in this pick completely because it is my team. At the same time, I just want to see if to be honest, whoever the Patriots pick is a win anyways, because who really cares at this point? We all know Belichick will make him into a winner anyways, because most of our picks that everyone was been so shocked about us getting end up being a great pick at the end. It's destiny. Get AJ Brown. If they don't get the quarterback, get AJ Brown. That's all I'm asking. New England. You can get a defensive guy in the second round. AJ Brown or that lock guy. Or take Trier from not Trier, whatever his name is from West Virginia. Or the guy from Auburn. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the last pick, the Patriots pick. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, no. I hope Belichick does the right thing here, gets a good pick. I'm really hoping it is either AJ Brown or the quarterback out of Missouri, who everyone keeps saying to draft. Go Pats at the Patriots. The logo comes up here on the NFL draft. And the defending champions fans are out getting ready to either boo our pick or at the same time, I'm thinking I'll boo either because who cares, honestly. These guys said the Patriots and draft a receiver from UMass. What? Man, when has UMass ever been good? How is there, no offense to UMass, but how the hell are they even in this draft board? I hope Locke would be good here. I don't believe they're going to take him. Pick is in. Patriots have their pick in. Let's see what they take. Grab Drew Lock. You got to grab him here. You have a chance to pick up a quarterback that may be Tom Brady's successor. Then you got to take him now. New England. But their pick is in. We're going to see who they pick whenever the commissioner comes out. And, of course, the commissioner now has to come on and make the pick to the team that he does not like. So, the team he tried to screw over a few times and has lost the battle every time. You can't trade a pick away now. It's too late. Who do we pick? Who do we pick? Here we go. 32-second pick. Who do the Patriots select? So, with the final pick of the NFL draft, the Patriots select actually a receiver out of Arizona State, N'Keal Harris, or Harry. N'Keal Harry. N'Keal Harry. Honestly, if you are anybody coming to New England, you should be happy because you get to join a team that's probably going to win the Super Bowl again next year. So, oh shit! This guy. I should have scouted this guy. Oh, okay. To be honest, I was not expecting us to pick a wide receiver in the first round, but that is a good pick. I feel like, and it could be a good pick. Apparently, the way they're saying he should be happy for him. He gets to play for the New England Patriots now, but that's going to conclude the NFL draft here tonight. But it is a great pick for the Patriots. We need another receiver because our free agency could have been better if we just decided to go out and sign someone big. We did end up getting Demaryius Thomas, but he's coming off injury, so we don't know how that's going to work out. Josh Gordon, never know when the heck he's going to return, even though we signed him back for some reason. And Julian Edelman's the only other guy we got. So to pick a receiver here is big. Like I said, I knew we were not going to pick a quarterback, but I hope maybe tomorrow we'll pick one. But other than guys, I feel I'm going to end the draft coverage here because I am not trying to hear these post-game. I already have this video going for over 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go like and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos to come. Please go check out my Patreon page at PatBuckets07. Other than that, guys, this has been Pat Buckets, and that was the NFL draft. That was the NFL draft, round 1. I'll see you guys for round 2 tomorrow. Good night to all y'all, and peace.